These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. It is a monster matchup, Jim Begley.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
So it's down to business here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, this guy, Alexis McAllister, is someone whose stock rose dramatically due to his exploits with the national side. But he's someone I see as a born footballer. I mean, he can play the 6th position, he can play in the number 8 position, but I feel he's probably best suited to the number 10 role because I think he has that creative edge, he has that craft, and that's where he should be used to greatest effect.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Montiel played over towards the opposite flank. Oh, sweet feet. Madwicki tries to clear. Dealt with nicely by the defence. McAllister moved on forwards. Too long and over the line. Gordon. James. Aim forwards. Gordon. Montiel with a definite foul there. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Medina. Martinez. Oh, nice touch. Martinez. That's good defending, very good defending. Madwicki. Konsa. Stones. Anderson. Has a look and plays it forward. Calmly anticipates. Medina. McAllister. Kane. Madwicki. Madwicki stood his ground strongly. Bellingham. DePaul, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Messi. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. That's the throw. Madwicki. James. Anderson. O'Reilly. Bellingham. Rice. And it's Kane. Gordon is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Stones. Gordon. James. James, gently done. O'Reilly. And here's Gordon. Rice. O'Reilly. Gordon. The cross. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Medina. Proves too strong. Belling. Madueke. James. Stones. Gordon. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. James. And here's Madueke. Messi. Montiel. It's been a pretty frantic start. A lot of front foot pressing. And it's McAllister. And here's Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. Fernandez. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
De Paul. Medina. Swings it across. Konsa attempts a clearance. Up he goes! Just off target.
Martinez is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Rice. Stones. Konsa. Oh, this looks sharp. Montiel. Messi. Medina. And here's De Paul. De Paul!
De Paul really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Anderson. Belling. And here's Kane. Played out to the right. Played back in. Now it's Gordon. And they've been given a corner. And that has been cleared. Shapes to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
is onto it in a flash. Bellingham. And it's Kane. Fernandes. Still goalless at the moment. Madueke. Konsa. Anderson. Konsa. Stones. Bellingham. O'Reilly. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Played towards the front line. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Throw it. Montiel. And here's Messi. Looks to the other side. De Paul. Cleared without complication. McAllister. Messi. And Messi! That was superb goalkeeping.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
O'Reilly. Rice. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And the shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. James. Madueke. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Konsa. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Messi. Messi! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
O'Reilly. Stones. Rice. Kane looks to get on the end of this. And here's Lautaro Martinez, surely! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Argentina really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Gordon. Lovely bit of skill. Gordon looking to get on the end of this. Oh, that's nice. Shot a goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Madueke is offering a wry smile there.
Montiel can get it clear. That's a throw. Romero gets rid without sophistication. Oh, played through for the wide man. He can get that clear. And it's James. Nice control. Plenty waiting in the middle. That's good play. James, now the ball in. That is a brilliant interception. Martinez, and it's played forward. Messi is onto it in a flash.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Messi. Fernandez. O'Reilly. Madueke. James shifted upfield. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Lisandro Martinez, and he goes cross-field. Bellingham, and it's lofted through here. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a... There's the header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Lisandro Martinez, forwards and with intent. Carries far too far and out of play. Gordon. Stones. Bellingham. Konsa. Madueke. James. That's really well manoeuvred. Medina. Moved on forwards. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Messi! They've played it short. And here's Messi. In by Messi. James attempts a clearance. In once more. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's the pull. There's the shot! A terrific save from the keeper.
The pro really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Over the line. And that's definitely not his best. Romero. James. Madueke. Succumbs to the pressure. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Bellingham. Madueke. Out to the right. Very nicely done. Bellingham tries a shot!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Messi. Montiel. Alex Fernandez. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's... And Martinez! Stones getting this one clear. That's very neat. So who's he picking out? Stones shifted upfield. McAllister, Fernandez. Konsa is there, and he can get that clear. Argentina have got it back, and they'll have another go. Montiel flings in across. James attempts a clearance. Gordon. He's got away. Hit into the middle. Tries to get it clear. They get a throw in. Now it's Bellingham. And it's O'Reilly. That is lovely. Rice. And here's Bellingham. He's in real chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. And it's been taken short. Gordon. Wins the duel this time. Gordon. O'Reilly crosses it in. And it's hoisted clear. Played it again. Lisandro Martinez getting this one clear. Madueke. He's found some space. Medina did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Messi. Montiel, gently done. And it's Kane. Gordon. And here's Kane. And that was very necessary. Gordon.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Romero. And it's played forward. That's a nicely weighted pass. Could try cutting inside here. Medina. Oh, such a clever touch. Over to the left. Fernandez. And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Messi with the short one. Played in deep. And they've got rid. And can he finish it? Rice. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Madueke. And it's Bellingham. Can he deliver? He is just caressing the ball. Madueke. And that could set him on his way. Now it's a decent chance! Can he stop it going out? A chance to play it in. Big chance! Oh, it's come loose. Could be danger here. Looking for support. DePaul. McAllister. Romero. Aim forwards. That's a little off target. Madueke. Bellingham. McAllister. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. DePaul. Chance for a shot! Messi goes short. It's a clearance, but not much of one. And here's Messi. Messi. That's tidy. Cross goes in there. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Messi. Aimed in toward... Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Rice. Bellingham. Anderson forwards and with intent. And it's James. Great run on the overlap here. Serves up across. Romero clears it away. Rice. O'Reilly. Rice. Anderson. And here's Bellingham. And here's Madueke. Madueke tries across. De Paul. Messi. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Oh, can he get onto this? Stones cuts it out. O'Reilly. That's really well manoeuvred. Madueke. And here's Madueke. In by James. Medina with the clearance. Fernandez, gently done. Rice. Madueke. Medina gets across to intercept that. And the first 45 minutes are up. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Reflections on the first half?
Look, I think sometimes they're crossing for crossing's sake. It's percentage football. The more balls you get in the box, the likelier it is to score. Well, that's good to a point, but they also need an alternative.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Messi, time to deliver. And it's hoisted clear. Corner. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Fernandez. Out to the left it goes. Showing good feet. Anderson gets it away. Gordon. Bellingham. That looks a good ball through. Gordon. Martinez claims it, and the danger passes. And it's Kane. And here's Gordon. Applies the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
McAllister. Fernandez. Montiel. Oh, that's neat. Fernandez. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's managed to get free. Fernandez. Medina. Medina shifted upfield. McAllister. Paz played out to the left flank. Oh, what a climb!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Rice. Anderson. Moved on forwards.
Argentina, well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Montiel, and it's played forward, and it's Fernandez. Now it's Kane. Bellingham. Rice. Moved on forwards. Oh, the ball's come loose here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Medina getting this one clear. And here's Bellingham.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Fernandez. Romero. Montiel. Romero. Oh, good-looking ball. O'Reilly. That's really well manoeuvred. Rice. Anderson. James. Madueke. Didn't quite get enough on that.
Argentina, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Rice plays it short. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, it's played into the area. Lisandro Martinez clears it away. And it's James. Lovely feet. Madueke. Anderson. James. Now it's Madueke. Oh, that's nice.
England clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Montiel. Montiel, forwards and with intent. Messi. Martinez. This might spell danger. Goes for a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They've played it short. McAllister's cross. Rice gets good distance on it. McAllister. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Paz spread out to the left. Now it's Messi. Messi. Oh, that's a fine challenge. That's going to go a long way. And it's Fernandez. Messi. Messi's surely now! He's missed, but not by that far.
Martinez certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
James. Madueke. McAllister shifted upfield. Madueke. Anderson. Rice. Rice played through into space. And the ball's come loose here. Gordon. Out to the left it goes. Messi. McAllister. Fernandez. Aim forwards. Martinez. And that was nowhere near his best. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Rice. Gordon. O'Reilly. Bellingham. Gordon. Rice. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Paz. Quarter of an hour into the second half. So much has happened in this game, but still no goal.
Yes, and it's been far from uneventful. We've had a healthy amount of attempts at goal from both teams, and with this kind of
climbs up big! And that has been cleared. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
You know, he can't really have any complaints at being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
Gordon, gently done. O'Reilly. Stones. Moved on forwards. Madueke looks to get on the end of this. McAllister. Montiel. Paz. Messi. Played out wide. And here's Messi. Fernandez played out towards the right wing. And that's been well dealt with. And it's played forward. McAllister. Medina forwards and with intent. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Played towards the other side. Cross to the back post. Stones, driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Martinez. Paz. Bellingham does really well to win the ball there. Madueke. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. James. Brilliantly cut out. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's a great... Kane! Yes, it's there! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Messi is onto it in a flash. O'Reilly gets over and intercepts. Gordon. Anderson. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
So, what can they make of this? Oh, Red, nice interception. Cleared away. Madueke. Nice control. James. That's a throw. And it's James. That's good play. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That's very neat. James, and that's aimed into the middle. It's a loose ball. Anderson with the foul. Medina. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Bellingham. He is through here. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Anderson. Bellingham. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. James. James. Anderson. And here's Kane. He's having a shot! Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. And here's Gordon. Played into the middle. He's there to get rid. That'll be a throw-in. That's an excellent interception. Martinez, McAllister, Paz, tries a measured ball, last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Messi with the short one. Messi chooses to go back. And the finish!
McAllister really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Simeone. Now it's McAllister. McAllister. Chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
McAllister can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Oh, can he get onto this? McAllister. Fernandez. Oh, good spread. And here's Messi.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
It's anyone's ball now. Stones tries to clear. Arentina. Strong running down that left flank. That is lovely. Looking for a decent ball in. Nice interception, well timed. Madueke. Can he latch on to this? He has found the way through. Out towards the flank. And it's James. James, now here's the delivery.
England clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
He's shifting through the gears here. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And here's McAllister. McAllister has been caught there, it's a foul. Messi. Simeone. And it's Simeone! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Stones. O'Reilly. Stones. That's really well manoeuvred. Lisandro Martinez cuts out the pass. Lobbed in behind. James gets it away. It's McAllister. Stones with the clearance.
Argentina really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
O'Reilly. Stones shifted upfield. Martinez gets it clear. And that's been won straight back. Gordon. Very nicely done. O'Reilly. No way through, so back it comes. And here's Madueke.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
McAllister, aim forwards. He's found a way through. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
That has been knocked clear. And it's McAllister. Argentina have a free kick. Fantastic goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. Argentina grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Stones gently done. It'll be a throw-in. McAllister. Gonzalez in acres of space out wide. Gonzalez. Has. And a chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Gordon, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Well read, and the danger is averted. Now the cross.
England clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Martinez. Fernandez. Played out to the right. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Rice played into space. Romero. McAllister. Gonzalez. Final seconds, this has to be it. Taz. And that has been clubbed away. That's gone for a throw-in. And it's Messi. Oh, nice touch. Good ball, good take.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Montiel. Romero. Martinez.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Taz. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Hit into the middle. Stones with the clearance. It is now or never. Time is against them. And here's Messi. Showing good feet. Needs a quality cross. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And the ball's come loose here. Takes a shot! It's a loose ball. Gonzalez with the cross. And it's hoisted clear. Fernandez. Muscular approach does pay off here. Gordon. Madueke. England ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. McAllister. Medina. That's really well manoeuvred. Konsa does really well to win the ball there. Madueke. Lisandro Martinez wins the duel this time. Messi. Paz. Out to the right. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Pickford, long ball by the goalkeeper. Rice. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. And it's James. Oh, sweet feet. Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. And it was worth a go.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. England to make one last surge forward. Bellingham. And here's Saka. Well, that's a dangerous ball. Great challenge, time to perfection. Anderson. Rice. O'Reilly. Rice. Romero. McAllister. And it's Fernandez. Stones. Konsa. Anderson. Rice. Saka. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
And it will be decided by the melodrama of penalties. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Kane shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. And he puts them one up.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he gets wrong.
Simeone steps up for his penalty. Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
Saka is second man up.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Gonzalez is second man up. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
And stepping up, the skipper. 3 each. Bellingham is fourth up.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, didn't change.
Paz is the fourth man to step forward for them.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Rice with the last of the first 5 penalties.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Argentina are looking to save match point. It's in. Pick that one out.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
A huge pressure penalty, reserved only for the bravest of men. Terrific penalty, unsavable.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
So the ball is placed on the spot. Argentina at the point of no return. What poise! What noise!
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Pickford must keep this out. This is match point. Oh, he's hit the upright.
Well, I think he's overestimated the keeper's reach then.
Where does this end? Their 8th penalty taker. Oh, straight down the middle, and for some, it's too much.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Argentina must score here to stay in it. Saved it! And that's won it! So in the end, they just about prevailed. All the emotional torture and travails, worth it in the end.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort to have come out on top. That was far from easy.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage.